Hi Tallies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm gonna give you guys 5 seconds to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Alright Tallies, if you're a part of the channel, welcome back. This video is going to be another chit chat video, but this is going to be something that's kind of like taboo to talk about, or maybe it's kind of like, I'm not about that. But let me talk about how jealousy can be your superpower. So if you want to know why, then keep on watching. Us women, we always have these talks or topics about jealousy, and it could be something that's derived from something, or it can just be something that's very subtle, but it's still in the end jealousy. And I want to talk about why sometimes you can use jealousy for your own power and for your own good. What is the true trigger as to why you have jealousy for this person? Why is it that anytime somebody brings up the person's name, anything related to the person, you get mad, irritated, or just simply defensive? Why is that? Why is it that you get so mad? I used to wonder why people would get mad when you bring somebody up, or you bring something about something that you're doing in your own personal life, and it's just sometimes you just don't get that positive, you know, clap for your friends type of thing. And I always used to wonder, like, is this normal? It's probably not normal. It's probably not normal. And I don't like how I can't be myself around my loved ones, because in my head I'm thinking about how this person might interpret what I'm saying, how might they receive it, are they really truly happy for me, and why are they not happy for me? Like, why aren't you happy? Like, I just told you something that's super big that's happening in my life, and that's all you have to show for it is an attitude. So really, why do people act like that? Why, if you are one of those people that have that sense of defensive tone, or just very, very combative, tell yourself, why do you feel like that? Do you feel like in your life you're not closer to that level? Or do you feel like you might not be able to relate? Or do you feel like they're doing this all for show? Like, really figure out why you're so mad, and then try to use that and be like, I can take this information as to she's doing really well, or he is doing really well for himself or herself. Let me put that in my life and see what it works, or how it works for me, and see where we can kind of shift things in motion. Because I'd rather be around people that are doing way better than me. Truly, honestly, I'd rather be around people that are doing way better than me than people that are doing, I wouldn't say less than, but just maybe on the same level, because you are the product of your environment. So like, if you have everybody around you that are doing really well and they're very motivated, they're just, every time you talk to them, they're in this different level and sense of mindset to want to do more in life, most likely when you hang out and talk to that person, you're gonna probably do and want more out of life. It's just natural. It's just how the human world works. It's challenge yourself with your emotions. Like, okay, I'm sad right now because why am I sad? This person just told me something so big, so accomplished, that's happened in their world. Why am I not feeling as supportive? What can we do to change that? Try and figure out why you feel like that in the moment. In the moment, you think to yourself, like, okay, like, what's going on? You know, challenge yourself. Figure out why automatically your world turns 180 and it's so bad. Figure it out. Figure it out. Figure it out. Because once you figure out the root of the problem and as to why you might not feel as bubbly and happy for somebody else, you're gonna think to yourself, like, okay, something's not clicking in my world. Something isn't clicking in my world, and I want to know why, and I need to fix it. Because bitter people don't win in life. You not being happy for others, you won't win in life. you will become miserable, and it's not a pleasant sight to see for other people. You want to be happy for others because your time will come. It will come. You have to just manifest and put things in action and really speak life into it. Because when you see somebody else doing it, just know that it's always possible for you. Definitely challenge yourself with your emotions, man. I've seen too many people, and it's happened to me personally, where you tell somebody that you really, really love, your dear friend, you tell them such good news, and it's just like blank staring. There's no emotion out of what you just told that person. And it's very awkward phase and moment to be in. Get to the bottom of it. Be really, really real. Like, be for real. Be for real with yourself and be like, okay, every time this person comes up to me about something new that they're doing or something new that they have accomplished, why is it that every time I get mad? Why is it every time I get defensive? Because I guarantee you that not only does the other person know that you're not really being receptive to it, but you will figure out like, oh shoot, I'm not always happy for this person. Get to the bottom of it. Get to the bottom of it. I don't think it's normal to be a friend for someone and not be happy for that person. I don't think it's normal, and I don't think it's healthy. I don't think it's healthy. I think something has to change where you find a happy medium, and it's like, okay, I might not be where this person is. I might not be on the same level. I might have some setbacks in my life, but I'm gonna be happy for this person because at one point she was happy for me or he was happy for me, and vice versa. It's a give and take. Your time is coming, and you know, I feel like people lose friends and loved ones like that when they continue to be bitter and mean and not supportive. Your words and your body language and your actions speak a lot more than just being present. Like, of course, anybody can be present when something big is happening, but really, truly, truly, truly being happy for that person, just like your body language is just like, it speaks volumes. So I would say get to the bottom of it, and yeah, let's try and, you know, move along and do better for ourselves and for our loved ones. Use jealousy as a compass. And I mean, use jealousy as a drive for you to want to do better, as a drive for you to be like, you know what? This will be the last time. I don't have anything good to say about what's going on in my life. This will be the last time. I'm gonna be bitter when my friend comes up to me with great news, a big accomplishment. It's gonna be the last time where I'm gonna sit there and be bitter and seek sorrow for myself and be sorry for myself and play the victim. That'll be the last time. Use jealousy as your compass. Use jealousy as that drive to become more motivated. Use jealousy as a drive to look back at that past and be like, yeah, I'm not going back no more. I'm moving forward. Use jealousy as your compass. I'm telling you, I won't ever come out and say I'm jealous of somebody, but I will always say that she's doing her thing. I'm gonna get there. If she can do it, I can do it. I tell myself that all the time because I'm just like, yo, this world is crazy. This world is crazy, and you'll be surprised when you put God, hard work, great ethic and time management into it, things happen. It really does. It really does. It's kind of like law of attraction in a sense. Like, the more you put out there and the more good energy you put out there, the more you will receive. It's just, you gotta go after it. You gotta go after it. Use jealousy as your compass. This is like my strongest tip out of this whole video. Use jealousy as your compass. How to deal with jealousy overall. Jealousy might not be a thing where you have to deal with your friends. It might be things you have to deal with your coworkers, maybe your family members, maybe even sometimes your significant other. Sometimes you're just like, you're like wondering like, dang, like this person can do it all. What's wrong with me? So I tell this to say, use what you're feeling right now and figure out how you don't want to feel like that moving forward. You know, as we get older, I feel like nowadays you're finding things out of your friends where it's just like, okay, I have my crew, and I want all of us to equally do well. I want us to equally do better. I never want anybody in my friend groups to feel like they're feeling left out, you know? And if that's the case, we need to figure out plans set in place to make sure we're all directing that one person or as a group in the same path. You know, I think jealousy is normal. Jealousy will never not happen. There'll be some times where I look at myself and I'm like, dang, she really got it all. She got it all. But behind the she got it all is the late nights, missing out on big things around their loved ones and family members, missing out on things, no sleep, you know, sacrificing a lot of investments, a lot of money involved. Like, obviously in this type of society, we always publish like, oh, look what happened, I bought a house, I bought a new car, I got this new job, but nobody talks about the long nights, the not buying anything for a year, or not being able to talk to your family and friends often, not being able to go out. Like, there's certain things that just like, they don't see those bad nights where you're crying and thinking to yourself like, dang, like, is this even gonna be possible? Like, can I even do this? The self-doubt sometimes does kick in, but of course in this society we don't publish that. We publish the greatness, the outcome, but we don't process or publish the whole journey to get to that point. And obviously this is just the world that we live in, but just know behind everything, behind every accomplishment you see online or with your friends and family, just know there was a lot of sacrifice and a lot of hard work behind it to get to where they were, to get to how to get there and blossom. It's not easy. It's not easy. It won't ever be easy, but I feel like jealousy in this type of sense sometimes got to take the back burner, because it's like, okay, like, yeah, I'm pretty happy for her, but like, whew, I'm sure it was a lot of work, and it was. But some people don't think like that. Some people think, oh, she got help from here, she did this because of that. They always bring up excuses as to why they're not happy for that person. And to be honest, when you're not happy for others, it kind of just transpires into your own life. You have to be happy for people, and you have to deal with jealousy when it does happen. You have to figure out, okay, like, why am I always like this? Why am I always bitter? It's not nice to be bitter. It's not cute to be bitter. And I think we as women should always empower other women. And if you see somebody doing it, in my head, I've always thought to myself like, wow, if she can do it, oh, I know I can do it. Now, pace, journey, life paths are all different. I'm not saying I'll be able to do what she did tomorrow, maybe in the next month or 6 months or a year from now. But I'm saying is, it is in my future, but I don't know when. Only God knows when. And I'm gonna be able to just put one foot in front of the other and keep going and don't stop. And then, you know what, God willing, my accomplishment will come, and I would love and envision seeing all my loved ones being equally as happy for me when I was equally as happy for them. So Tallies, this is another chit chat video of how to use your jealousy as your superpower. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.